Now, I think a lot of you guys who are on self improvement are missing one very key thing. When I got into this journey, it seemed very simple, but yet so amazing in hindsight how a simple concept of improving yourself can literally lead to such great results, especially when you consider the crappy life that probably 90% of the population live. But over the last couple months, I have realized how a lot of communities, groups, channels, accounts, you name it, on that base themselves around self-improvement, actually talk about things that are beyond what self-improvement is actually meant for. A lot of people have an issue, in my opinion, and the issue is not, it doesn't come to improving themselves. Obviously that's a great thing, but I think it comes to their reasoning behind why they want to improve themselves. Meditating, journaling, exercising, all these things are great, but I've seen a lot of young guys do it across social media, and that's great, but they don't have a greater reasoning behind it. It's like they're just doing it just for the sake of it, because just to say, oh, I don't party, I'm on self-improvement. But what is the main reason you're doing it? There has to be a bigger picture. The stupid light freaking keeps bothering me. Okay. Because the way it goes is, you probably start off as an ordinary person and just another one doing the daily habits. We don't have to go into that. And then you have a vision of who you want to be in 5 to 10 years time, and self improvement is almost literally like a roadmap that you can use in order to get to that vision. You're here, you have a vision, and this is the goal. Self improvement is like what gets you there, that is the roadmap. But most people look at self improvement as what is their main thing. Oh, I'm on self improvement, I meditate, that's my life. That can't be a life. What is your goal? What are you trying to achieve out of this? Just yesterday I was on Facebook and I was posting a reel, and while that thing was loading and updating, I saw I've joined a self-improvement group on Facebook a long time ago, and this guy posted something about basically insulting people who eat cereal just because their ancestors had to go and hunt for animals to get a meal in front of them. Like, tell me, is that really necessary right now? Forget the insulting part. I'm not talking about insulting. Even I insult you guys sometimes on my videos. But, like, look, no disrespect to whoever my ancestors were, but I have no idea who the heck they were. I don't know when they existed. I don't know what they freaking ate. If they ate a freaking cow, a dog, I don't know. And how is that gonna help me right now? You see what I mean? I'm sure you can relate. If you've been on self-improvement and you've been on social media as well, which, if you're, again, I'll say this, if you're not a content creator, you shouldn't be on social media, but if you have been, you would have noticed a lot of people taking things beyond what self-improvement is. Self-improvement is very simple, it's just improving yourself, but people have forgotten what that actual goal is that they're trying to improve themselves. They've taken things too far, they've taken things too out of topic in a way. There's like this goal, but people are like, oh, I meditate, I do this, I do that, I'm sigma, I'm alpha. Okay, fine, but what is your goal? And most people don't know what that is. I want you to sit and ask yourself why you're on self-improvement, because you have to realize that self-improvement is a tool that can be used to get to your goal. For most people, they look at it as a goal in itself, which is wrong in my opinion. Every time there's an issue, people are like, oh, just hop onto self-improvement, watch this guy who makes self-improvement videos and your life will be solved. That's not what self-improvement is for. Self-improvement is for certain people who want to achieve great things in life, and they use self-improvement to get there. Yeah. Don't It's very simple. You just have to have a goal and use the good habits to get there. Don't make things too complicated like everyone else does.